U.S. President Donald Trump's son-in-law and close advisor, Jared Kushner, has lost access to the most valued U.S. intelligence report, the President's Daily Brief, as the White House imposes greater discipline on access to secrets.
Two U.S. officials familiar with the matter said on Tuesday that Mr. Kushner, who has been operating under an interim security clearance for about a year, had his access to the highly classified briefing cut off in the past few weeks.
A third official, also speaking on condition of anonymity, said Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein recently passed new information to White House counsel Don McGahn that led to the slowing or stopping of Mr. Kushner's pending clearance application.
The nature of that information was not clear.
It also was unclear if and when Mr. Kushner's access to the President's Daily Brief, which requires not only a top-secret clearance, but also access to even more closely guarded intelligence, would be reinstated.
A White House spokesman for Mr. Kushner did not immediately return a phone call and email seeking comment.
Mr. Kushner's lawyer, Abiel Lowell, said in a statement, "Mr. Kushner has done more than what is expected of him in this process.
My inquiries have confirmed that there are a dozen or more people at Mr. Kushner's level whose process is delayed, that it is not uncommon for this process to take this long in a new administration, that the current backlogs are being addressed, and no concerns were raised about Mr. Kushner's application," Mr. Lowell said.
The President's Daily Brief is distributed to a small number of top-level U.S. officials.
It includes highly classified intelligence analysis, information about CIA covert operations and reports from the most sensitive U.S. sources or those shared by allied intelligence agencies.
Mr. Trump's White House has been grappling with the security clearance issue since it emerged this month that Staff Secretary Rob Porter worked for Mr. Trump for a year with a temporary clearance despite accusations by his two former wives of domestic abuse. Mr. Porter has maintained his innocence.